gotta keep on turning, turning, rolling, rolling. Oh, hello. How you doing? Oh, you're Savaloy. See you down there. Hello, YouTube. Are you well? I thought you were. Today, we are going to be exploring field yonder and beyond on the trusty Marin, because today's ride is going to entail a few gates, to say the least. So, without further ado, let's go exploring. Get myself a hernia. I've got the GoPro. He must have been making out with my phone, the dirty bugger. Anyway, let's do it. Hello, YouTube. Today I am going to be a bit more exploring. I've been doing some map studying. Normally I'm riding over that way towards, god damn this is bumpy, I'm glad I got my full shutter. Normally I'm riding over there towards Norton and Pattingham, and today I'm going to be following a few new maps I've been studying on Strava. So I've ridden over this way before, but it takes you onto, excuse me, Watery Lane it's called. Oh hello, somebody emailing me. Probably a deal for YouTube, you know. Lee, can you test out this new Yeti specialised malarkey thing? Anyway, I digress. We're going to go up Watery Lane, and then I'm going to go through. Oh, that's typical. Oh no, there's a little gap. Go through along Norton Ridge, through Chesterton, and we are then going to wiggle our way through Hilton, etc., and pick up a route that I tried in my last video called Adventure Awaits, and then we'll take it from there. So see you in a moment. This is Watery Lane as we're riding up, and you'll see why it's called Watery Lane. Basically constant stream running through it. I think it's Num Brook, I think it's called. Now I've just had a little look on Strava. I think it's this way, so, but it's not signposted, but it does look walked, and we should be following a path along Norton Ridge. Watery Lane is just opposite. I think it's called Leland's Garden Centre. Oh yeah, this is a path, look. Opposite Leland's Garden Centre, which I think formerly was known as Roses and Shrubs. So I rode the usual route down through Furnace Grange Farm, and instead of going right up towards Pattingham, I'm doing a left today. And I've been, like I say, I've been studying the maps. So we'll see where it takes me. Back in a mo. So this actually is the bridle way. To my right is Norton Ridge. It is a bridle way because the gate allows for cyclists and horse riders to go through, that I've just come through. So all legal so far, and this will bring me out onto Clive Road that goes from the Fox at Shipley up the bank past the cow shed, I think it's called, and over like a restaurant out in the country restaurant, and then it goes straight into Pattingham. Pattingham was quite well known for roadies, because every time I've ridden round down and through, more common than dog shit. But if you're a roadie, ride the road. But I feel like this is a lot more energetic and exciting. So back in a moment. Just came to a T-junction after the gate, and I'm not sure which way to go, so I'm just going to chance it and go this way, because this looks more like a path than it did the other way. But everything is so overgrown. You need your, it's like the Serengeti. You need the Gurkhas to cut their way through with a machete. Oh, it's adventure. It rained, bloody flies. Rained all of Friday night, so that means it's going to be cakey everywhere. Oh, here we go, here's the road. Now, where do I cross? I think it's there. Let's have a look. It's gotta be. Oh, yes. And another gate. Oh, proper gate as well. Backing them out. God, this is quite high up here. I thought the path was at the bottom of the ridge here, but it looks like might be in for a bit of a descent. Quick take into the Shropshire countryside. See, I think I should be on that path, so I'm going to have to go that way. But there is Shropshire. That I think is Clent in the background. There's the Merrill Flats. Not sure if I've mentioned those before. And I do mention a bit about horses as well sometimes. Very rare though. But I think it's a saddle, come on saddle down job here. But where does this path go? This is all part of the fun. And I want to be on the lower track. Okay, so I'm going to drop left here. Oh yeah. And drop. Oh, well, that was a bit uncontrolled. So I'll get on this trail. Oh. Spotted the gate at the last second. Oh, that's it, I know where I am now. This is the road just up from the bunker I visited back in, oh, it's closed. Back in December last year. There's a couple of bunkers dotted about. So, I'll join you in a moment at a bridle path again. Just riding up now. I don't know what this area is called, but it sort of takes you, if I remember I'll put the name in, but it's just opposite a bridle way. So that way is Pattingham, and the left way is down to the Bridge North Road and up a Ludston. That back there is actually an old sheep pen that the farmers used to keep. So we're going to now drop down here, seen them out. Got the secret weapon today, shin pads, because I'm fed up and my legs getting stung. Right, as promised, just come from that way. I'm going to drop down here. So my arms might get stung, but my legs certainly won't. I'd rather be hot and bothered than stung and annoyed. Now, I've ridden down this way before, and I think it brings you out into a field eventually. But it's nice, especially on full suspension. That's a good thing with mountain biking, like this sort of stuff. You've got to have split-second decision to pick a line. You know, you're scanning the trails all the time, and the best line to take. Sometimes you don't get it, like like now. Oh, talk about the uninevitable. I think there's a track down the field. Oh, what do they say? The comedy's all about timing. I should just play the video and play music. That way I can concentrate a bit more. Yeah, there is a bloody path in the field to my right here. I should have jumped on that. Right, if I see a gap, I'm going to take it. Mind you, this is a bit more exciting than going down a boring field. Bloody flies. Blimey, Charlie, this is oh yeah, bloody hell. This is definitely more interesting. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, fun. Plus I would have had to stop there and got over the gate, so at least this way I avoid a gate. Right, back in. Hoping today to ride without getting this bike dirty, but I don't think that's going to happen. I've had to take the Oh look, a proper path. The Lapierre back into pure electric. Because the frame developed a creak. I think you probably heard it on my last video. Where it's... Now, where the hell am I going? That's private. Here. When I went to RAF Cosford. Hope you enjoyed that one. Just something different. So I am going to try and get to a Welsh destination very soon. How the hell can I always find mud? I'm going to try the Climac Trail in McClinlith or McCuntleth. I don't know how you say it. So that'll be in a couple of weeks. But I'm going to do today's ride in two episodes because this is nice down here. Just trying to condense it down a bit because I always think, oh, it'll only be half an hour, 20 minutes, but it ends up being 50. And all about YouTube is trying to keep people interested. Well, this is all Virgin Trails to me and you guys. I'd just like to say hello and welcome to all my new bloody hell, subscribers. Oh my god, thank you very much for liking my vids, and I'll try and keep up the entertainment. Oh, look at this. Ah, this is the Numbrook. So downstream, you can't really see. Upstream, it's like YouTube, upstreaming. Hey, so yeah, I like fricking flies. Yeah, I'd like to say thank you and welcome along with my journey. Now here I'm going to go. Bloody hell, see the size of that buzzard. My god, that was huge. Sorry, I get distracted very easy. Woo, 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 woo. This should bring me out in the little village of Chesterton, and I've always wondered where this bridal way went to, and map studying, now I know. I wonder if that buzzard will make it another appearance. I was thinking of calling today's video Climb Trail Descent, because that's what it will be. Oh, I can see the end of the tunnel now, so back in a moment for some more antics. Just crossed over the British North Road in Hilton and riding up the bridle way off, I think it's called Sandpit Lane, and I do recognise this, what's in the distance, because there's a very posh country house. So this should then take me on to cross over the road where I met them cows in my previous but one video called Adventure Awaits. So this is giving me a good workout today. I do love my e-bike, but this, at least you know you're getting double the exercise. And I can see a gate in the distance, and I think I have to cross the meadow and then pick up that little tiny trail I had. So back in a moment. Sure, as you can see them two pheasants in the distance. They always remind me of the I don't think that's where we're going. They always remind me of the Jurassic Park, the first one, where the guy's got the I think it's the clone of the DNA of the dinosaur, and he thinks the little dinosaurs are cute and friendly, then they rip his eyes out. This is all very posh. If you notice, they put fences around the trees, I'm guessing to protect them from these sheep and rams and ewes and ewes knows what. I don't know what the name of this estate is. It's very posh though. Basically we go out onto the lane up ahead in a moment, and I'll go straight on to Grosvenor, and then on that video where I saw the cows in my last one, I'm going to I rode up by a golf course at Worfield, and I couldn't work out where it went, so I studied the map and I should be able to come down it today. So part one continues. More magnificent views of Shropshire, ignore the barbed wire, trying to do it so you can't see it. I think that is heading over towards Clee Hills. There's the golf course here, so I'm going to go that way and then I'm going to drop down, because that's the golf course I came from the right up last time and I couldn't find the bridleway, so we continue. Pete's on looking around here for the last couple of minutes. I've stopped Strava and look, I noticed hidden away in the bushes, bridleway. Unbelievable. It's as if they don't want you to know. No, let it grow over and stay covered up, and that way nobody will know about it, will they? Unbelievable, chef. Now this is where I should be able to go. Descend. Oh, cattle grid, which is no use to anyone. Now I've got to keep an eye out for a freaking rabbit. Oh, bloody hell. Now, which is nice. Now, where does it go from here? I think I have to go right. It's got to be right. What the family? Doesn't make any sense. Well, the farmer's just pointed me in this direction after shouting at me. Well, why? Not that way, that way. And I've just seen some cycle tracks, so I must be on the right way. But this feels like I'm going back on myself. I don't understand. Okay, took some fathoming out. I came to a T-junction and I hadn't got a Scooby-Doo where I was, so I opted to take a straight on approach. So I've gone up and I think I've worked it out. This brings me out by the golf course, so feels like I'm backtracking, but that would make sense because, god damn, I bet this overgrows if the farmer doesn't cut it. That would make sense because I'm heading back towards the golf course. Oh, I see. So the golf course on the left here is where I was last time. So I think I'm going to hop over the fence and do it to get over. That has only just been cut back recently because mind you, it might not have been. I couldn't see it last time I rode up here. It just looks like it was an overgrown ding dong, but I do now know where I am. Let's wait for been shouted at by the farmers. Oh, that stung all my arms. And the golfers will be having a pop in a bit. Now, that little track is here somewhere. So if I go up, I should be able to drop into it like I did last time. And I want to go to the Hermitage. Where's it gone? I think I might have missed it because the line's there. That's the trouble with adventure. It's hit and miss. Oh, goddamn arms are tingling. My legs are okay though. The pluses and minuses of the summer. Oh, why did they put that there? Here we go. I know where I am now. Oh well, I'll know for next time. I go right here, drop onto the track, and I'm going to go left. And next time I'll remember that. All clear. Okay, dropping into Worfield. Managed to find my way eventually. I'm just backtracking some lanes. I'm at the back of Barnsley at the moment. Nice little natural ford. I rode this way on Wednesday and it should take me up to about another mile or so to Stanmore Country Park and Industrial Estate, and then I will pick up the Hermitage into Bridal North, and that'll probably be the end of part 1, and then I'll start filming part 2. So hopefully it'll be nice, condensed down into 2 little epilogues or vlogs, as I say. So I always say nobody wants to see boring climbs, so I'll be back when I get to the Hermitage. Just at the top of the Hermitage now in Bridal North, there is a little cheeky right-hander I can take here, I think, where this gap is. I'm going to have to get off and push up. Oh yes, this is where you can ride all the way around by the top. I think I'm in completely the wrong gear now. I'm going to have to push up here, and then I think this is actually a public footpath. It doesn't look like anybody's been down here for a while. So overgrown. Normally you get people who, you know, ramblers and walkers, they come along and cut it all back just to keep, you know, the upkeep of the paths and trails, etc. But perhaps it'll be done next time I ride it. Let's get the camera at the right angle. I've got my box up bloody Wurzel gummidge, just packed full of foliage. I hope the trail down to the cemetery's clear. Flipping hell, would you want to know this trail? Oh yes, I remember this bit. When nature takes back. And the fans are taking a bloody hell. I'm going to have to fit like a grass cutter to the front of my bike, I think. Today's video is sponsored by Qualcast and Flymo. Right, duck or mallard. Come to a little T-junction in a minute, and I'll be going left. God, my arms are scratched to buggery. My legs are nice and clean though. Okay. You can just see the track to my left here. So, forks are on. Forks are in the wrong position. Hang on, let's just double check. Yes. That's up. Safe, right. Oh, wish me luck. Move that out of the road. Can't have the pipe of doom in the way. Okay, let's go for it. I think I can jump. Oh, there we go. I've packed up, put my bell on. Oh no, ice cream ahoy! Oh, I can normally jump through that gap in the trees. Oh my god. Hold on to the handlebars tight. Freaking hell. This is where James fell off down here. Now normally you can hit this about 20-30 miles an hour. God damn it. I do apologise for my bells going off, but this is about where James came a cropper, not came James. Just that here. Bloody hell, why didn't they have any shears or secateurs on them that could be cutting the trail back for me? I'll give him 10 minutes. So overgrown. Oh, this is where the gnarly stuff starts. So hold tight. I may go quiet. There's a concentration. I can't see the trail. And I know there's a few big steps. Ow, 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 ow. And somebody has parked right in the way of the steps. But I did it. Ding-a-ling, unscathed. Oh, sorry about my pipe. Bloody things. Finished with a few manuals. Come on, Lee. You're only halfway through your ride. That's better. This is Bridal North Rugby Club. So I'll be back in a moment for end of part 1. Just down now by the River Severn. Try and keep my camelback bladder out the road. pipe. I do apologise if it was in the way just, but so was 100 other bushes. Get the dingling on. Thank you. The amount of times I've ridden down here has been so flooded. Gracias. Oh, it's going to go for that. We can guarantee people will be walking up. Oh dear. River 7. Bridge North, halfway through. Okay, made it to Bridge North, as you can see. There's the bridge. And there is the bike. My arms are cut to ribbons. Bike did me proud though. Right, this is might as well get the river in the background, as you do. This is the end of part 1. I'm going to do part 2 now because it's the same day, and I just, like I say, I want to squeeze down the episodes. So I'm going to start part 2 very shortly, so I'll be wearing the same get up and go. So don't forget to like, ding, bad glove still. Any comments below, click the ding dong, and hasta pronto. Ciao.